Hi guys, so today we're going to do our readings lesson with Scholastic News. Were you tricked? So there's some vocabulary words that I want to go over. So we have the word deceptive, fake, not true. So deceptive means making people believe something is not true. Hoax. A hoax is when you fool someone. I'll give you an example. Miss Gonzalez is 67 years old, so I'm old because I want to get some free food, right? So when I go to a store to go eat and it says older than 65, you get $10 off. Miss Gonzalez goes in saying she's 67. So that's a hoax because I'm fooling people to be able to go and eat for less money. So that's a hoax. Skeptical. Skeptical is when you doubt. So I have some pictures here, some examples of deceptive. Here's a picture of deceptive. Oops, no. Oh gosh, my bad. Deceptive. So when you look at the ads of McDonald's, they say those burgers are big. But then when you go buy a burger, it's really small and it does not look like the advertisement, right? So that is a deceptive picture because they told you it's going to look like this, but no, when you go buy it, it looks like this. Deceptive. Then we have the word skeptical. Look at this boy. Skeptical means when you doubt. This boy is saying, where's the proof? So he's doubting him. He's doubting his friend. Whatever his friend is telling him, he's saying, I don't believe it. Maybe, right? So that's the word skeptical. The word misinformation is incorrect information. So we know if we take this out as information, and if we look at the beginning of the word, mis means not information, incorrect information. So after reading this article, ask yourself, how can I figure out if something is a hoax or a lie or a fake? Can I figure out? There are different ways you can figure out if something is true or not true, or if you're getting misinformation. So first you ask questions. How? Where? Who said that? Read articles on that topic and search using specific words. So you go online on Google and you ask questions. Do brooms really fly? So remember, by researching, you can get to the bottom of anything. Research is key to getting the right information, to getting facts, and to know if something is real or if something is fake. Okay, so let's go over the questions. So after you read the article, we have our close reading questions, right? They're up here for if you can't see. 1, what is misinformation? Well, we know that if we look in the text, we'll find our answer, right? So right here in this corner, we have a little yellow. Can I go down? Okay, so right here in this little yellow box where it says words to know, deceptive means to make someone believe something that is not true. So that's your answer. Remember, I want you to try to paraphrase. I want you to try to write that in your own words. What is misinformation in your own words? Right? So it is information that is not true. Okay, now let's look at number 2. What are reasons people spread hoaxes? Well, we learned that a hoax is something that is when you say something that is not true or you try to make someone believe something that is not true. So, what are reasons people spread hoaxes? Why? Why do they do that? Why do people lie? So, I want you to take a few seconds and I want you to think about that answer. So sometimes people do it for fun. People usually do it to change other people's thinking or to make them believe something. Okay? So number 3, what is the purpose of the section Stop and Think. Thinking. So let's look at the section Stop and Think. Why did they write this part? You can play a part in stopping the spread of bad information. Experts say the best way to do is to be more skeptical or to doubt of what you see online. If something seems really strange or really funny or too good to be true, your first step should be to evaluate it. Evaluate. When you evaluate something, you really look at it and you break pieces apart and you dissect it. You want to know everything about it. So you want to evaluate, really, really look into that. So this means using reliable sources such as trusted news websites or government sites to back up what you're seeing. So let's go back to the question. What is the purpose of the section Stop and Think? Well, the first sentence is a good thesis statement, right? Because it tells us how we can stop spreading misinformation. So that section, Stop and Think, is it tells us how we can stop the spread of misinformation. So to extend this lesson, okay, I want you to, if you look over here, I want you to make your own fake news to entertain. I want you to be creative, use your imagination. So what I did was I made this news about the brush that brushes. Well, you know that a brush cannot brush on its own. So right there, automatically, you know that there's something going on here, a hoax, right? So I wrote, my brush moves. It brushed my hair today and I look great. So that's my fake news. I want you to make your own fake news and I want you to take a picture. You can send it to me through Dojo or through my email. And I'm going to write my email up here. Remember, you can always pause this video. If there's anything that you want to hear again, you can go back, you can pause. Makes it a lot easier. So remember, my email is Gonzalez, NA, at Springfield Public Schools.com. So go ahead and make your fake news to entertain and be creative and take a picture and send it to me through Dojo or through my email address. All right, guys? Okay, so see you later.